I want to be the white man's brother, not his brother-in-law. Today I'm paying tribute to the man responsible for that quote, Martin Luther King Jr. I love, respect, and admire Mr. King because he was a great motivational speaker, was willing to die for his beliefs, and he believed that in the end, good would triumph over evil. I've struggled to find the right words to honor a man who is such an accomplished speaker. I've decided to let him speak for himself by sharing some of his words with you today. I will start with a quote that shows what a great motivator he was. Now I say to you today, my friends, even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream that one day even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with people's injustice, sweltering with the heat of oppression, will be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. This much simpler quote also motivates me. The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. As you can see, he can be very motivational. And if he wasn't such a great speaker, history probably wouldn't have remembered Mr. King. Here's one of his quotes that shows his willingness to die for a cause. I submit to you that if a man hasn't discovered something he will die for, he isn't fit to live. And on April 4th, 1968, Martin Luther King Jr. did die for what he believed in. Here's a quote that shows his faith in goodness over evil. Jesus eloquently affirmed from the cross a higher law. He knew that the old eye for an eye philosophy would leave every man blind. He did not seek to overcome evil with evil. He overcame evil with good. I hope that I reminded you of what a great speaker Mr. King was, and proven that he was willing to die for what he believed, and that he truly felt that good would eventually triumph over evil. I'd like to finish with the words that Mr. King spoke the day before he was assassinated. Well, I don't know what will happen now. We've been to the mountaintop. I won't mind. Like anybody, I would like to live a long life. Longevity has its place. But I'm not concerned about that now. I just want to do God's will. And He's allowed me to go up to the mountain, and I've looked over and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land. So I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. Amen.